Good morning. You know, it's morning here in Woburn. I'm at work. Anyways, I wanted to talk about something that it's kind of been on my mind for a little while. And we're going to kind of like go into both spectrums of it a little bit. Okay? So it's not like I'm taking sides. So, here goes. A lot of us guys need to stop lying about our relationship with our kids. What I mean by that is a lot of guys, they start talking to girls, getting to know them. Oh, I spend mad time with my kid. I'm with my kid every weekend. Me and my BMs is mad cool. Everything's all good. Stop lying. Stop lying. You know the truth. The truth is, you and your BMs can't stand each other. The truth is, you barely see your kid and you avoid contacting your child because you don't want to deal with your BMs. That is a reality because I've been there. So I'm not going to sit here and talk down about dudes who do it because I've done it. Me and one of my BMs have such a rocky relationship that sometimes I'll go a couple weeks without even calling my child just because I know what's coming. Sometimes I'm brave and I'm like, whatever. If she want to talk trash, we could, whatever. But it's like I'd be like, yo, I'm not gonna hit her up. I'm not gonna hit her up because I don't want to argue. Because some baby mamas and baby daddies still want to argue. They still want to argue about the past. Like, it has no relevance now, but you ever talking to an ex and a BMs and the conversation is going fine and dandy until someone want to say something slick. And yo, of course they're going to say something slick. You're going to want to say something slick back. Next thing you know, y'all having a full-blown argument about something that happened 7 years ago. Like, let it go. And a lot of people can't. On another spectrum, we got baby daddies who are upset with their baby mamas for moving on. I understand. I'm a Hispanic man. I know how it feels. You know, that's my BMs, you know. She shouldn't be out with nobody. She should be out raising my son by herself, you know? Because that's the macho mentality of being Hispanic. You know, she ain't supposed to be out there dating. She ain't supposed to be out there with no one. She's supposed to be out there taking care of my seed. But I don't even feel like that. I don't even feel like that. I feel like I want her to move on. I want her to have a happy life. I want her to build the family that we couldn't build together. You know, more props. You got yourself a boyfriend? That's what's up. You know, do your thing. You want to run through different dudes? Good luck. You'll find eventually one of them is going to stick. Good luck. You know, a lot of baby mamas want to get angry with baby daddies because he found himself a girl. Oh, you got yourself a girl and now you forgot you got a kid? It's like that? Oh, you over there being stepdaddy to kids that ain't even yours, but, you know, your kid gets ignored. Yo, why you gotta say things like that? So I'm wrong for trying to move on with my life. I'm wrong? I can still be a father to my kid and have a new relationship. You know, why do I have to be single to be a parent to our child? Like, a lot of women out there, and men too, As soon as their baby moms or baby daddy get a girl or man, it's over. Starts the argument, starts the resentment, starts the shit talking and stuff like that. And we can't be like that. That's not healthy for nobody. All you're creating is like this unnecessary tension. And these kids are feeding off of it. Like you might think, oh, he's too little. They too little. They don't know what's going on. They see what's going on. They know what's going on. You know, and then we got vindictive parents that want to sit there and, you know, talk bad about the other parent. You know, and that I give my baby mom's props because she don't badmouth me, according to her. She don't badmouth me. And my son has nothing but love for me. But there are parents out there, oh, your dad ain't shit. Your dad ain't shit. He ain't gonna call you. He don't care about you. He over there with the other kids, you know, blah, blah, blah. Don't be like that. You don't have to be like that. That's just ugly. You don't gotta be like that. You know, we were young. We decided to have kids. You know, kids came, you know, sometimes by accident. You were trying to build with somebody. You were really trying to build. And it didn't work out. Yo, accept it. Accept it. Even if you have an on and off relationship. Even if you letting them smash on the low. You two decided to do this. So now it's like, it's when it's convenient. No, it's not when it's convenient. It's about, you know, we did this together. You know, and something I had a problem with a long time ago was, what do I do with a 2-year-old kid? Am I supposed to call him and be on the phone with him? Like, what am I really supposed to do? You know, we don't got nothing in common. Like, what am I supposed to do with a baby? But, you know, as time passed, I learned you have there's things you can do. Be creative. You know, watch TV, do something. Try to spend time with your kid. Try to spend time. Because a lot of BMs just want you to spend time with your kid. Yo, what you think? They don't need a break too? They over here raising your kid, dealing with school, dealing with everything, while you over there living your life, doing whatever the fuck you want on a regular. How is that okay? We are becoming the deadbeat dads that they're always making jokes about. Then you have, you know, the fathers out there that pay their child support, so they just assume they don't gotta do nothing. I've been there. Baby mama will hit me up like, oh, you know, we ain't got this. You know, is there any way you can, you know, cash at me some money? And the first thought that comes to my head is, what? I pay my child support. I don't gotta give you a dime extra. You know, that's the first thing that comes to my mind. I don't say that because it sounds real messed up. But that's the first thing that comes to my mind. Like, why do I gotta give you any money? Like, child support's butt raping me. Weekly, monthly. I went to child support court a long time ago, and people were coming out of there angry. When I say angry, the judge was like, oh, you don't got a job? Oh, you should ask your friends and family. That's $70 a week off rip. Like, judge, I don't even got a job. Get one. There was other guys talking about, they were locked up. Talk about, oh, you haven't paid child support in years. And, like, child support can really destroy a person. Like, they take your license. They take away stuff. They stop your paychecks. They go all up in you. Like, child support's, it hurts. You know what it's like? Yo, I went a long time ago when I worked for Labor Ready. This guy was there. I tell this story all the time. This guy was there, and we worked that one day, and we were getting paid like $8 an hour. This was a while back ago. And yo, at the end of the day, we're all over here cashing our like $56 check. Yo, this dude did not realize child support will get into your Labor Ready money like nothing. As soon as you put your social, it's automatic. He went to get his check. He was so angry. He got $18 after this dude killed himself for hours. Like, I seen him out there. Like, I was working with him. Yo, we were working on building a hotel in the middle of summer. It was blazing that day. It was like 80 up that day. This dude like worked it thinking he was going to get his money. Everybody else comes out with their $56. This dude came out with $18. He was so angry that child support caught up to him that like I never seen him again after that. He was angry, throwing a fit, yelling, talking trash. He was so angry. And that's just, sometimes it's not fair like that. But back to the point. The point of the story is a lot of people need to stop lying about their relationships with their kids. Don't tell everybody, oh, I'm a great dad. I'm doing good. My son over there living it up. When you know for a fact, you don't even know your son's shoe size. What size Jordan does your son wear? All right, let me make it easier for you. What's his favorite cartoon? Forget it. That's a little too complicated, right? Who's his favorite superhero? Can you answer that? Okay, fine. That's complicated, right? Okay, let's try this. What's your kid's favorite color? When you can answer that, come back and see me.